Well, something that typically happens in Washington, D.C. instead took place this morning on the UW-La Crosse campus. The Cleary Center hosted an official congressional hearing, a first-time event for Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District. The issue at hand, a Veterans Economic Opportunity Subcommittee field hearing chaired by Representative Derek Van Orden. News 19's Roger Staffaroni was at today's hearing. And Roger, what was the key focus?
Well, Dustin, the committee first addressed members of the Department of Veterans Affairs to examine issues of vet homelessness and vet suicide prevention. Now, according to a recent veteran suicide prevention report, around 17 vets take their own lives each day. The panel told the committee that the VA's approach were programs and counselors that could help treat vets in distress. However, those efforts were still falling far short, and Van Orden cited the VA's approach might be the problem.
So the Veterans Administration and the federal government doesn't frame a problem before they try to solve the problem, meaning we waste hundreds of billions of dollars because they don't even know what they're trying to solve for. So if the federal government were to take the time, understand the veterans population that they're dealing with to begin with, and then you do backwards planning, we'd be so much better off. Not only would we be saving money, we'd actually be getting the veterans better services, and that's what it's all about.
Now, today's event also about transparency, an opportunity to see a subcommittee hearing unlike the ones often shown on television. There was no yelling, no insults, instead questions, answers, and follow-up responses. And working in conjunction, seated next to Van Orden, his Democratic colleague, Representative Mike Levin from California. And it was just after gaveling in today's hearing when Van Orden stated, quote, "There is no place for politics when it comes to our vets." Dustin?
Yeah, seeing the business of Washington up close and personal. All right, thanks, Roger. A second panel also sat before the committee, and coming up at 6, we'll hear about some of the challenges new veterans face when transitioning out of the service and into civilian life.